after the races. It's getting dangerous. I'm here for the thrill, and I'm feeling amazing.
Continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today. "161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence."
I believe that if you get your degree, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campusvisit.
Elevate your game? At Adrian College, our athletes strive for excellence on and off the field. Get involved in over 50 student clubs and organizations where your passions meet purpose. With innovative programs and personalized learning, our academics are designed to ignite your future. Experience vibrant student life, where community and connection shape your college journey. Adrian College, where you belong. Apply today and become part of the Bulldog family.
What's going on, folks, and welcome to Adrian College softball field. My name is Braden Packard. Joined with me tonight will be Dylan Niter as we showcase this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. This is game 2 after earlier the Bulldogs won this one 7-0. After the good majority of their runs happened in the first inning, we're able to get 6. And then the last of their offense came in the bottom of the 6th. Some players that need to get shouted out would be Abby Hoff. She doubled the left center, getting in 2 RBIs is what really started the offense for the Bulldogs. But then Haley DeChalk doubled again with just a single RBI, but making the score 0-3. Then Malinich homered. 3 RBIs. Peyton Russell scored unearned, and then Haley DeChalk scored, making the score 6-0. And then finally in the 6th inning, we had Abby Hoff doubled to the left field, again getting 2 doubles for the day, getting only a single RBI this time, with Megan Lupu scoring. This will be the Albion Britons looking to get some offense going, but that will be at the bottom of the 1st. This will be number 17, Taylor Gearhart at the plate. This will be a 1-0 count to start it off. Great vision right there. She saw that was closer inside and brought that back with that bat back. Gets a couple practice swings before entering back into the box. 2-0 count. Let's see if Gearhart Gerhardt can repeat history and get some extra bases. Bulldogs led the game in the hits earlier with 8-3. So Bulldogs are just leading this one offensively. Let's see if the Albion Britons can come back into this one. And that was a great pitch down the middle. This will be a 3-1 count here for Gerhardt. This will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, here pitching for the Albion Britons. And that will be ball 4. The Gerhardt will be walked, as this will be, I believe, number 12, Megan Lupu. This will be the second batter for the day for game 2. A lot of 2s there, folks. Well, we already got a runner on base. Let's see if Lupu can get some extra bases. She's really known for her speed and her fielding ability, but she can have some pop. As that will be Gerhardt going to steal second, and she's saying that's out. Great defense by the Britons. Exactly what they needed to get it back in blood. This will be Lupu getting some more practice swings in before she re-enters the box. And this will be Herkaway getting ready to pitch. As that will be a 2-0 count here for Lupu. No more runners on base. That means no RBI opportunity. However, Lupu is, as I mentioned, known for her speed, so she can get on base if she can just bunt it. And that's exactly what she elects to do. Let's see if she's safe, and she is. Great call by the ump to see that, as that was by a hair. This will be the third batter up, number 50, Abby Hoff. Abby Hoff got 3 RBIs earlier and 2 doubles. Let's see if she can repeat history and continue that offensive streak. As this will be Herkaway with the pitch. Lupu thought about stealing, but they were right on it. Great job by number 24, Dylan Cardinal. This will be Herkaway getting ready for that rotation. This will be Hoff just smoking it. And I believe that will be out of bounds. And she'll be going right back to the box. Abby Hoff with the great power. She is just known to smoke it. I mean, seeing her earlier in game 1 being able to hit both doubles, I mean, it was just flying off the bat. As this will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. Lupu, somebody you got to worry about when she's on base. This is the second time that they thought that she was about to steal. As this will be Abby Hoff re-entering the box. Two 2-1 count for Hoff, as that is okay. They're saying that's foul ball. Just barely hit the pin on the ground, and when that happens, it counts as a foul. Unfortunately, it's something to look out for when you're going for a bunt. But it just didn't get the contact that she needed right there. As that will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, going for the pitch. As that ball is popped, going towards the outfield, and that will be another ball out of bounds. She is staying alive, folks, as it is now a 2-2 count with 1 out on the board. It is a beautiful day out today, as it is finally acting like April. It is, I believe, 76 degrees out, and it's feeling like it's 80. I mean, I'm feeling the sun, and I'm hoping that these players stay hydrated, as this will be Abby Hoff with a great vision, seeing that wasn't in the zone, making it a 3-2 count. first full count of the second game, as this will be Abby Hoff looking to stay alive. We got Lupu on base, so we're trying to get her to score, as that seems to be an error by the defense. Lupu takes full advantage of it, went from first to third. We got runners on the corners with only one out on the board. Great offensive opportunity here for the Bulldogs here at the top of the first. As we have hitter number 4, Haley DeChalk. With 2 runners on base, it looks like an RBI opportunity just waiting to be cooked up. Let's just see if number 4, DeChalk, can cook it up. And that was Hoff attempting a steal, or maybe she misread that and thought that she was able to hit that. I mean, that was a great pitch. That had me lost in the sauce, as it's an 0-1 count. As that is number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, with the great pitch, making it an 0-2 count. This is the defense that the Britons been looking for. With only 1 out on the board, they're looking to close this one out and trying to limit the damage. As that ball is popped, that was a floating as that draws in a runner, and that'll be an RBI single for Haley DeChalk. That'll be Megan Lupu scoring. Great job by the Bulldogs to get on the board early. Seems to be like last game when they were able to get in 6 runs at the beginning. Let's see if they don't go on a drought after this. As this will be number 5, Peyton Russell, the junior from Battle Creek, Michigan, at the plate with runners at first and second. Another power hitter on the team as the Bulldogs are looking to draw in some runners. This will be Herkaway looking to get some rotation, but Russell's called off. Getting some communication in that, and that's exactly what you need. You got to make sure that your catcher is locked in to make sure. Because, I mean, if a ball was coming right at me, I'd be scared half to death. And that was great defense by the Britons. Sun right in the eyes, were able to still track it down, getting 2 outs. Exactly what the Britons were looking for. This will be number 25, Carson Melanich. Let's see if Melanich can draw in these runners. As we have runners at first and second. As that ball is popped towards the outfield. And that was a great tracking down. Oh, my. As that is the end of the top of the first, but Bulldogs were able to get the first run of the game. So far, it is 1-0 Bulldogs. Let's see if the Britons can get some offense going here in game 2. We'll be right back, folks, with more softball.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
Welcome back, folks, to Adrian College softball field. Sorry about me being lost in the sauce. It's pretty hot out today, and these heat waves got me figuring me out. As we got Albion Britton's up for offense. This will be the first batter up for the day. We have Natalie Kinney. Bulldogs are able to get the first run of the game off of an RBI single. Let's see if the Britons can match that, as they've been looking for offense all day. They're able to get in 3 hits earlier, but we're able to draw in no runs. As this will be a 1-1 count for the Britons. And that ball was tipped, making it a 1-2 count. Number 19, Natalie Kinney, looking to stay alive. Here comes the pitch as that ball is grounded right to the shortstop, right to the first. Great job by the Bulldogs on defense, as that was just really, really just quick and easy. As this will be number 2, Kayla Cole. A batter number 2, technically number 4, Kayla Cole. As this will be an 0-1 count here for the Britons. Pitching for the Bulldogs today, we have number 89, Abby Patton. Earlier today in Game 1, it was Macy Shang, but I believe that she is resting her arm for right now. As this will be Kayla Cole looking to stay alive with the 0-2 count. Now the 1-2 count, with 1 out on the board. Wild pitch there, but she's been good so far. This will be Patton looking to line it up and swing and a miss. And that is a K, folks. 2 outs on the board. As I believe this will be batter number 3, Lily Zaskowski. Zaskowski seems to be the power hitter for the team. Let's see if she can draw in a big run or some extra bases here. The Britons are just looking for some offense here, but granted, they still got some innings. There's now a 2-0 count with 2 outs on the board. Two balls, 0 strikes. As this will be Patton sending it down, as that'll be a foul ball, making it a 2-1 count. This will be Zaskowski getting back in the box, and Patton getting ready to line it up. She sends it down the middle, and that'll be a swing and a miss. 2-2 count, looking to be a 1-2-3 inning. And it looks like that seems to be the case. A 1-2 inning for Abby Patton, as she's on a hot streak defensively. Let's see if the Bulldogs can get some more offense on the board. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus visit.
Welcome back. This is now the top of the second, with Bulldogs getting ready to put some more offense on the board. So far, they're able to get in 1 run with the RBI single earlier. Let's see if they can keep up that hot streak. As we have number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, pitching for the Britons again. This seems to be batter number 7. This will be Maggie Levier. Levier getting ready to hit for the Bulldogs, as they've pretty much gone through their whole lineup. As that ball is popped to right center field, and that is a frozen rope ball. Really easy catch for the right fielder, as that is not how you want to start off. Bulldogs still up by 1, but they're looking to add on to that offense, as this will be batter number 8 and number 8, Elena Craig. Elena Craig's braver than me because she's doing this with no hands. I remember as a kid batting with no gloves on and hitting a ball, and it just sting my hand so bad. But I mean, she's doing it for softball, like on the NCAA level, and I gotta I gotta admire that. As that ball is popped right out of bounds, that'll be an 0-2 count. Looking to be a K here. If she's not, it's looking to be a K here. Let's see if Elena Craig can stay alive. She's looking to stay alive here. As she's making the contact, she's just finding the right place to hit it. She's seeing the ball extremely well. It's really surprising because Gabrielle Herkaway is a really good pitcher. She's staying alive again. This is looking like a fight. As Craig gets back in the box, waiting for Herkaway. No batters, no runners on bases. As that will be, I believe they're saying that's a 1-2 count. As that ball is popped out of bounds, no one's getting that. This is a great fight by number 8, Elena Craig. She's been doing a really good job. This will be Haley DeChalk. This will be number 8, Elena Craig, getting back in the box. This will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, with the pitch as that ball is hit just barely out of bounds. Oh, this is Craig just staying alive. This has been a fight for the ages. It's now a 2-2 count. She's been seeing the ball phenomenally well. She just needs to be able to keep it in bounds. And I believe that will be a full count right there for number 8, Elena Craig. Let's see if Herkaway can put it away. Herkaway looking for the right rotation as she goes for the pitch. And that ball is popped. And finally, Elena Craig did not go down without a fight, but nonetheless, that is still out number 2 here for the Bulldogs. Looking to be a 1-2-3 kind of inning, unless we have batter number 9, Jenna Morosco. This will be Herkaway with a pitch. And they're saying that's a strike. So far, it's an 0-1 count with 2 outs on the board. This will be Morosco getting a few practice swings before re-entering the box, and this will be Herkaway with the pitch, and that looks to be an error from the infield. Great job by number 9, Jenna Morosco, to take advantage. As now we have a batter on base. Sorry, a runner on base. This will be, all right. Back to the top of the lineup, as this will be number 17, Taylor Gerhardt. Two outs on the board here for the Bulldogs, as this will be Gerhardt looking to get extra bases, and that might just seem to be the case. Oh my goodness. What seems to be an easy pop fly turns into a double. A near RBI double, but now we have runners on second and third. Great job by number 17, Taylor Gerhardt. As this will be number 12, Megan Lupu, looking for her second at bat of the day. Well, second at bat of the game, too. So you have runners on second and third, but we have 2 outs on the board. It's a go big or go home sort of moment here. But granted, this is only top of the second. Lupu getting some practice swings before re-entering the box. Because she seems to be seeing it well. She just needs to get that right swing. This will be Herkaway. Herkaway with the pitch, and that'll be high, thinking they're going to risk the biscuit, try and steal home. This will be Herkaway, trying to get that right rotation before she throws the pitch. She's got it. Just barely outside of the zone, and that'll be a 2-1 count. Britain so far have improved on defense comparatively to Game 1. As Game 1, they allowed 6 runs in the first inning. They seem to understand how the Bulldogs are playing, as that'll be a 3-1 count. This will be Lupu again back in the box when awaiting the pitch from Herkaway. Now it'll be great vision from Lupu, as that'll be bases loaded. And this is exactly who you want on the bat. We have number 50, Abby Hoff. Abby Hoff was the one that was able to get 2 RBI doubles earlier in Game 1. Let's see if she can have that same type of power. So have a communication between the catcher and the pitcher. Herkaway is just getting some confidence reinforced, just making sure, like, hey, we got you. You got this. You've been doing really good, and she really has been. She's been keeping the offense to a minimum. This will be number 50, Abby Hoff, in the box. As that ball is popped out of bounds, that'll be a 0-1 count here for Hoff. This will be Herkaway getting ready for the pitch, getting that right rotation. She sends it. And that'll be a 1-1 count with 2 outs on the board. This will be Herkaway looking for another pitch. That ball is high. Great vision by Hoff. She just dodged out of the way. In this scenario, I mean, honestly, it's sketchy because you don't want to walk a runner here, but if you keep it in the zone with a hitter like Abby Hoff, I mean, she's just gonna smoke it out of here. I mean, it's a risky game that number 25 Gabrielle Herkaway is playing, but it seems to be working with the 2-2 count. Let's see if she's able to put it away. This will be Herkaway with the pitch, and that's strike 3. Way to handle business as bases were loaded. Great opportunity for the Bulldogs, but they're still leading this one, 1-0. Let's see if Britons can get some offense going here on the bottom of the second. We'll be right back with some more softball.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
And welcome back, folks, to the Adrian College softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing the bottom of the second of this second game matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. So far, Bulldogs have been winning this one 1-0, but this will be the Britons' second opportunity to get some points on the board. We have number 22, Kiri Miller, as remember, it was a 1-2-3 inning. So they weren't able to get through their lineup like Adrian was. So this will be batter number 4. As this will be Miller, seeing the ball really well as it's already a 2-0 count. Bulldogs already leading in the hits category with 4. Let's see if the Britons can match that this inning, or try to attack at that. 3-1 count. Let's see if Abby Patton can keep up that consistency that she showed in the first inning. And that is now strike 1. 3-1 count. Let's see if Patton's got this. Great vision by Miller, as that's exactly what the Britons need here. That's ball 4, and Miller's walked. As this will be batter number 5, Jesse Anstig. Oh, Anstendig. Let's see if Anstendig has the, as she elects to go for the bunt, and she knows that she has speed. So that'll be a foul ball as that goes out, making it a 0-1 count. Let's see if Anstendig can get the hit, draw in a runner. And that will be a swing and a miss, and that'll be an 0-2 count. Anstendig gets out of the box to get a couple swings in, and she gets right back in. She seems to be locked in, as they are in pretty good position here with runners on base and 0 outs. She just needs to have that vision. It's now a 1-2 count. We got Anstendig in the box looking for the pitch. And that's a swing and a miss. That's another K for Abby Patton, as that's the first out of the bottom of the second. This will be batter number 6, number 12, Kirsten Wilkin. Kirsten Wilkins looking to get some offense for the Britons, as this is a fairly close game so far. Britons have been able to keep this a lot closer than they were able to in game 1. as this will be Wilkin with a swing and a miss, making an 0-1 count with 1 out on the board. Remember, we still got Miller on first after she was walked, so we got runners on base. So we have an opportunity here, or almost a defensive opportunity, almost a double play for the Bulldogs, as that was not what you want to see if you're a Britons fan. They've been still able to keep, they're still alive because they're just barely able to get to first. Thank goodness, as they stay alive here in the bottom of the second. We have number 18, Rachel Horecki, in the box. Saw that pitch well, as that is a 1-0 count. This will be Patton getting ready for the pitch. And she just sends a heater right down the middle, and that'll be ball 2. Okay, I believe they're going to make down a 1-1 count. One count with 2 outs on the board. Great strike here for Patton. Let's see if she can close it out here in the bottom of the second. Remember, here in softball, they only have 7 innings here, unless they go to extras. As this will be number 18, Rachel Horecki, with a great vision. It's now a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This will be Patton sending it down the near middle, and I believe that will just be barely out of the zone. 3-2 count. So if the runner gets walked here, that's exactly what the Britons are looking for, and that's exactly what happens. Runners at first and second. This is a great offensive opportunity here for the Britons. It's exactly how you get back on the board here early. It's got to have that vision, as this will be number 24, Dylan Cardinal.
Now batting the catcher, number 24, Dylan Cardinale.
Cardinale. I apologize. We have Cardinale. Saw the ball well there, showing her senior presence. This will be a 1-0 count with 2 outs on the board. And that ball is popped up. That's exactly what the Bulldogs need to end it off. And that's exactly how they do it. End of the bottom of the second, going now to the top of the third with more offense for the Bulldogs. Let's see if they can widen their lead, as they're leading this game 2 so far, 1-0. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics, brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
Welcome back, folks, to Adrian College softball field. My name is Braden Packard, here to showcase this Game 2 matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the Adrian College YouTube channel so that we can broadcast on a wider scale. We are a student-ran broadcasting company, and anything helps. So please share, like, and subscribe to the Adrian College TV YouTube channel, and please check us out on Instagram at Adrian College TV. This will be the top of the third with Bulldogs leading 1-0. I believe this will be number 4, Haley DeChalk, at the bat. Great hit there by DeChalk, but just didn't get the pop that she was looking for. It's great vision. 0-1 count was 0 outs on the board. We still have Gabrielle Herkaway pitching for the Britons. She's been doing a great job so far. That is now a 1-1 count with the chalk in the box. You have Herkaway with the pitch, and that ball is smoked. This might be extra bases. The chalk elected to not risk the biscuit, and this will only be a single, but that's exactly what they're looking for. Get some offense going after they pretty much went through a 1-2-3 inning. This will be number 44, Peyton Russell. Peyton Russell looking antsy with her stance, and that's exactly what I thought. She was going to go swing the first pitch that she saw. She's looking to send one out of here and widen the lead, and honestly, I like that mentality. But that is so far an 0-1 count. This will be Herkaway with the pitch. Russell getting a little bit aggressive here in the box. Let's see if she can stay alive. I mean, she's in the position to be aggressive as there's no outs on the board. However, with her power, if she's just able to just hold her water just a little bit more, she can pop one and get some extra bases. Exactly what she needed. She was thinking about swinging there, but she saw that her teammate was going for the steal instead, but the chalk elected not to go for it. This will be a 1-2 count. Russell looking to stay alive. Looking like a BG's moment. And she is hit by pitch. We got runners at first and second, which will be huge. We have number 25, Carson Milanich. See if Milanich can get it for the Bulldogs, as we have runners at first and second. We have the catcher and the pitcher just communicating with one another just to make sure that, just reinforcing one another. This is exactly what you want from Cardinale, a senior presence like that. There's another senior to senior, this sort of dealio. And exactly what they've been. They've probably been on the same team together all 4 years, and they know each other. Just got to reinforce that everything's going to be all right and that they got each other. This will be number 25, Herkaway. This will be Milanich in the box with an 0-1 count. 0 outs on the board after Russell is able to stay alive. Milanich, 1-1 count. Let's see if number 25, Herkaway, can put it away. Number 16, Emily Ventrone, will be running for number 44, Peyton Russell. As this will be number 25, Milanich, popping it up, and it's going way up, straight. I heard that one hit the roof. As that'll be a 2-2 count. Milanich looking to stay alive. As this will be Herkaway looking to get the right rotation. That ball is a frozen rope right to center field. No runners elected to take that opportunity and go. Way too close to second for the chalk to go to third. This will be batter number 7, number 2, Maggie Levier. See if Maggie Levier can put it away. As that ball is popped, let's see if center field can do what she just did. Great job. Great vision by number 4, Kayla Cole, to able to just reel that one in. Bulldogs being really aggressive here and just built up 2 outs instantly, but we still got 2 runners, 1 on first and 1 on second. You have batter number 8, Elena Craig. Herkaway with the pitch, and that will be Craig popping it right to the either shortstop or I believe that was shortstop, making it the end of the top of the 3rd. Great job by the Bulldogs to get some offense going as they're leading this game with 5 hits. Let's see if the Britons can take a page from their book and start getting some offense on the board. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Gotten an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, and learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well.
Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome back, folks, with some more Adrian College softball. My name is Braden Packer, and I'm here to showcase Game 2 of this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. I believe this is the top of the 4th, but Britain's going to get some offense on the board here. This is Emma Schramm getting the hit for the Britons, the sophomore from Kalamazoo, Michigan. So far, she's had great vision, as that'll be a 1-1 count. As that'll be number 89, Abby Patton. Just looking to warm up here. As that'll be a strike, and that'll be a 1-2 count. Let's see if Schramm can get some bases going here for the Britons. As that ball is high, that'll be a 2-2 count. So be Patton getting the rotation that she needs. She feels like she got it. And that'll be a strike 3. Great job by Patton just to get the K, as she has really great velocity, a really good placement. This is number 9. This was back to the top of the lineup. Number 19, Natalie Kinney. Great defense by number 8, Elena Craig. Oh, wow. Her spidey senses for tingling are able to get the defensive effort. This will be number 89, Abby Patton, with the pitch. And that'll be Patton able to get it up, but just lost it. She's been doing really good, as that will be a runner at first now. That will be the batter number 2 in the lineup, number 4, Kayla Cole. Now it is batter number 3, number 14, Lily Zaskowski.
First baseman, number 14, Lily Zaskowski.
Zaskowski looking antsy to get a hit, and she does. Swings at the first pitch that she saw, but that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. Now we're going to the bottom of the fourth. Let's see if the Bulldogs can get some more offense on the board and try to match what they did here in the first. See you after a commercial break with some more Adrian College softball.
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
And welcome back, folks, to Adrian College softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing this Game 2 matchup between Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. So far, the Bulldogs are winning this one 1-0. But this will be the Bulldog. This will be bottom of the fourth. Bulldogs are looking to match what they did here on the bottom. At the bottom of the first. This will be number 9. Batter number 9 as well, Jenna Morosco. Morosco saw that well, as that'll be a 1-0 count. Morosco looking to add on to the board as she's looking antsy, re-entering the box, and I was more than right as she pops onto left field, and that'll be a single. Bulldogs leading the hits by 6. As this will be back to the top of the lineup again. This will be number 17, Taylor Gearhart, for the Bulldogs. Gearhart, perfect middle, as that'll be runners on first and second. Exactly what she was looking for. She wasted no time. She saw the first pitch, and that's exactly what she was looking for. This will be number 12, Megan Lupu, the senior from Oxford, Michigan. 0 outs on the board, and this is exactly her forte. She's looking for either a bunt here, and she took full advantage of that. Pitcher was a little bit antsy, expecting Lupu to go for a bunt, and runners go from first to second and third. Huge offensive opportunity here for the Bulldogs, as there are 0 outs on the board and 2 runners on base in scoring position. Let's see if Lupu can just draw it in. As they're looking, that's strike. Oh, they're saying that's ball 2. They're saying that wasn't a full swing, because that'll be a 2-0 count. Great job by Lupu for just keeping it back. I thought that was a near swing. Great vision as well, but they're saying that's in the strike zone. Lupu was near hit by that, but that just barely nicked the zone. This would be Lupu getting back in the box, 2-1 count. This would be Herkaway with the pitch. As that ball is popped up. Great hustle from Cardinale, but just couldn't get there in time. 2-2 count here for Lupu. 0 outs on the board, though. Lupu making sure that her grip is right on the bat. As this will be Herkaway with the pitch. If that ball is high, making it a full count. This could mean loaded bases, ladies and gentlemen, if she is walked. But this is still a full count, so she could very much be struck out here. Or she could pull the wild card and hit the ball. Oh, that's the commentator's curse, ladies and gentlemen. The second I say she can hit the ball, I mean, that's exactly what happened, getting the second run of the day. Great job by Lupu to get the sack fly, making the score 2-0. This will be number 50, Abby Hoff, the junior from Auburn, Michigan. This will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, getting ready for the pitch. And that ball is popped. Let's see if that stays in bounds. It doesn't. However, Abby Hoff is looking just to smoke that out of here. We have a runner on second, and that could be huge here. This will be Hoff. Seeing the ball well. Now a 1-1 count. I believe on base right now. I believe that'll be Jenna Morosco in second. As that ball was smoked. Wow. Abby Hoff with extra bases. And that'll be, actually, no, that'll be number 17, Gerhardt, coming in. Wow. Now that ball is popped, folks. 3 runs to nothing, but look at the hitting stats, folks. 8 hits to nothing. Bulldogs are seeing the ball like it's like a beach ball. Like it's huge. You love to see that kind of energy from number 50, Abby Hoff, too, at second. Just love to see that energy. That's exactly how you keep your mind clear. As we have batter number 4 and number 4, Haley the Chalk, getting ready for the at-bat. So far, we already got double the runs that we did in the top of the the bottom of the first. But granted, anything's better than 1. So I'm just pulling straws at that one. As we have number 4, Haley the Chalk, getting into the box. This will be Herkaway, getting ready for the pitch. 1 out on the board. So far, all will count. I want to count as that would be the first. That'll be strike 1 here for number 4, the Chalk. Great vision so far from the Chalk, as that'll be a 1-1 count. Only 1 out on the board. Every Bulldogs have been having great offense this inning. Let's see if they can keep it up. That ball barely was just out of bounds. Almost stayed in bounds, but just couldn't get the right angling on it. As that'll be a 1-2 count. Let's see if the Chalk can stay alive with 1 out already in this inning. As that ball is popped. And that might be extra bases, folks, as the Chalk is going. Abby Hoff is going home. And that will be an RBI double, folks. Wow. The Bulldogs are looking alive here, folks, here in the bottom of the 4th. As that will be the 3rd run drawn in. This inning. 3rd run drawn in this inning. 4 in total. As this will be number 44, Peyton Russell. Last time she was a little bit greedy, but it paid off in her favor because she ended up getting hit by pitch. But she knows she has the power here, and she is and she always seems to be in a comfortable space because Bulldogs have been so great on base today with this division. They've been keeping the outs to a limit, and their contact has been really good. as that'll be a 1-1 count here for Russell. The chalk looking antsy on second, waiting for Russell to smoke it. It's exactly what happens. The chalk elects to not go, as that's a little too close to third base. However, that is the second out of the bottom of the fourth. One more, and that is out for the Bulldogs. We have number 25, Carson Malinich. Malinich gets in the box with 2 outs on the board. Let's see if Herkaway can get the pitch that she wants. And great contact to force right there from number 25, Herkaway. This is exactly the pitch that you want. Just force the weak contact so your infield can just send it right to first, getting that third out. We'll be right back with the top of the 5th inning with more Adrian College softball.
Looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
And welcome back to Adrian College's softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing this Game 2 matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. After that phenomenal last inning from the Bulldogs, this game is now standing at 4-0. Bulldogs leading the hits category as well with 9. Let's see if the Britons can come back in this game and add some runs to the board here in the top of the 5th. As this will be number 22, Kearney Miller. Earlier she was walked and she was able to get on base. Let's see if she could do that again, get on base. It's so far a 1-1 count here to start off the top of the 5th. That was great vision right there. Just barely nicked out of the zone, but she saw that from a mile away. She stepped away before it even came. 2-1 count. As this will be Miller. As that'll be now 2-2 count. Miller looking to stay alive here. This will be Britons looking to put up some offense here in this inning. That ball is popped and is sent right to number 4, Peyton Russell. I believe we have number 17, Rachel Horecki, getting up for the bat, and she is. This will be Horecki, the senior from Washington, Michigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please now into batting for Albion. Is number 17, Allie Trantham in place.
Oh, never mind. We have a new batter in here for Albion. We have number 17, Allie Trantham. Let's see if this is what the Britons have been looking for. Just a fresh new start. Just a fresh new look. And it's exactly what they needed, as that's an error by the Bulldogs, but that still gets number 17, Allie Trantham, on base. 1 out on the board, but we got a runner on first. As this will be number 12, Kirsten Wilkin, at bat here for the Britons. This will be number 89, Abby Patton, getting ready for the pitch. It's now 0-1 count with 1 out on the board. Bulldogs still winning the in the winning category with 9 hits. That was great defense from the Bulldogs. Wow. I thought that was going out of bounds, but not only the first baseman, but the catcher put it all on the line there. Great effort from number 2, Maggie Levier. This is 2 outs on the board here for the Britons. This will be number 18, Rachel Harecki. Harecki seeing the ball well, but that is now a 1-1 count. Pretty much only 3 more innings after this to go here for the Britons, and they're trying to come back in this one. They got to put some offense on the board, and I feel like Harecki is how they start. They got a runner already on first. They just got to capitalize on that. But it's now a 2-1 count, and that's a strike. 2-2 count, and this might be the end of the inning. That ball is popped right to right field, but that is instantly caught. That's a frozen rope ball. That was great opportunity there from the Britons. They'll get another opportunity here to come in the 6th. But right now, it's the Bulldogs' time to shine on offense. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report Most Innovative Institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
And welcome back, folks, to Adrian College's softball field. My name is Braden Packard, here showcasing Game 2 of Adrian College versus Albion College. The Bulldogs versus the Britons. We are here at the bottom of the 5th here, and this will be at number 2, Maggie Levier, here at the bat. Bulldogs leading this one 4-0, and leading the hits category with an abysmal 9 hits to 1. And Bulldogs have just been stout on offense today. Let's see if they can continue that hot streak. That is great vision from Levier. 1-0 count. As we still have number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. I believe that it will be a 2-0 count. Nope. They're saying it's a 1-1 count. They're saying that one was a strike. Now it's a 2-1 count. Bulldogs looking to stay alive here, add some more offense to the board, but Levier has been having a day, especially defensively with that play that she made at catcher. As this will be Herkaway getting ready with the pitch, and that is outside of the zone. Levier is walked with 0 outs on the board. As this will be number 8, Elena Craig, getting sent to the box with a runner on first. 0 outs on the board, and that's exactly the position you want to be in. We'll see if Craig can draw in some runners. That'll be strike one, making it an 0-1 count. Craig seeing this well, as that ball was just barely outside of the zone, making it a 1-1 count. Got Herkaway getting the ready with the pitch. A little high. So that is now a 2-1 count. Great offense from both sides, especially in game one. I mean, game one, it was just phenomenal to see it in the bottom of the first for the Bulldogs. They were able to get 6 runs. And that is where Albion got most of their offense was on game one. They're looking to add on to that here in game two, as this will be number 8, Alana Craig, looking to stay alive with the 2-2 count. And that is a swing and a miss from Craig, as that will be a K from number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. Now this will be batter number 9, Jenna Morosco. With 1 out on the board, but we still got a runner at first. This is still a great opportunity for the Bulldogs to add on to their already stagnant lead. It's Morosco with the 0-1 count. Tries to go for the bunt. Just doesn't get it there, making it a 0-2 count. Here's number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, getting ready for the pitch, and is just outside the zone, making it a 1-2 count. Morosco staying alive in this one, and she's seeing the ball well. That ball is popped. It's a great opportunity here for the Britons. They've got to play some great defense here, as they have been. And it all starts with number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. That is a swing and a miss. And that'll be Morosco getting sent out. 2 Ks in the inning here for number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. Now number 17, Taylor Gearhart, is subbed back in. She is at the top of the lineup. As this will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. Gerhardt having the great vision. Saw that she could smoke it there, just didn't get the contact that she needed there. So that'll be a 1-1 count. With a runner on first, I believe that'll be Levier. This will be a great opportunity here for the Bulldogs, but this is a 1-2 count, with 2 outs on the board here at the bottom of the 5th. 2 more innings to go after this. That'd be great vision from Gearhart. As this will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. With the pitch, And that'll just be outside of the zone, making it a full count. Oh, I believe they're just keeping it 2-2. Oh, never mind. I'm lost in the sauce. I was right. 3-2 count here for Taylor Gearhart. And that's sent right back to the pitcher, right in the ankle. But they're able to scoop it right back up. Bulldogs still leading this one 4-0, but this is one of Albion's last chances to get some more offense on the board. Let's see if they can do it. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
10 years ago, Adrian College Television set out on a mission to bring the excitement, the passion, and the unforgettable moments of Bulldog athletics to fans everywhere. From the field to the court, from nail-biting finishes to championship victories, ACTV has been there to capture it all.
Yeah, Jordan Spear. Happy birthday, buddy. I'm sure.
This year, we celebrate a decade of dedication, 10 years of innovation, teamwork, and delivering the energy of Adrian College straight to your screen. Here's to the next chapter of ACTV, because at Adrian College, the story is just beginning.
And welcome back, folks, to the top of the 6th inning. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. Bulldogs have been winning this Game 2 matchup 4-0, and then be leading the hitting category at 9 hits to 1. Bulldogs have been having a stout game 1 and 2, as they looking on to their great season so far. So far after that Game 1 performance, Adrian is sitting at a great 17-12, while Albion is standing at 13-16. As this will be number 24, Dylan Cardinale, at the box. This will be number 89, Abby Patton, pitching for the Bulldogs. Looking to close this one out. Having a great day so far, not really forcing too many hits. Scratch that, only forcing the 1 hit. As this will be Cardinale looking to stay alive, as this is a 1-1 count. Ball's popped out of bounds, as that'll be strike 2. See if she stays alive here. Scratch that. We have number 24, Dylan Cardinale, staying alive, trying to stay alive here as this 1-2 count. And she's seeing that ball well. And so far today, number 89, Abby Patton, has 4 strikeouts, 4 Ks for the day. That is 2-2 count. Abby Patton looking to close it out. 0 outs on the board here for the Britons, but this is still top of the 6th fairly early on. 3-2 count. Abby Patton looking to either get the K or get the walk here. Great vision by number 24, Dylan Cardinale. As that will be ball 4. Great vision right there for the Britons. That's exactly what they needed here. This will be number 10, Emma Schramm, getting ready to bat for the Britons. Abby Patton just communicating with her, communicating with her catcher real quick just to make sure that they're reinforcing each other, making sure that everybody's locked in. Everybody's been doing a really great job so far on defense. Just looking to keep that up. This is number 10, Emma Schramm, getting right back in the box. She goes for the bunt. That's a great effort there by the Bulldogs. Couldn't force the double play, but still, that's just great defense. You can't make that up. I mean, only forcing the one out. That's all you can really do there, unless you're a Cy Young winner at pitcher. Oh. Is that exactly what the Britons were looking for? Unfortunately, the streak is broken, and it's no longer a no-hitter here for the Bulldogs. I thought Abby Patton was able to get away with it, get the no-hitter for the day, but that'll be the Britons able to draw in a run. Great job to stay in the game. If there's a time to do it, it's now, because that will be batter number 2, Kayla Cole, getting ready up. What a great RBI double from number 19, Natalie Kinney. As that is a strike right there for Cole. As Cole seemed a little bit antsy on that bat, looking ready to smoke it. That'll be a 1-1 count. We have Abby Patton with the pitch, as that is sent right to number 25, Melanich, the shortstop, but she's able to get it. No, she wasn't able to get it cleanly. I believe we'll have a timeout called by the Bulldogs after that error. They've been doing really good so far this game, able to keep the goose egg, but now here at the top of the 6th, they've allowed 2 runs so far. Just making sure that Abby Patton's locked in. As we have number 14, Lily Zaskowski, getting ready to bat here for the Britons. Great use of a timeout there from the Bulldogs, as that's exactly how you use it. You use it to reinforce all your teammates, just to make sure that everybody's doing their job, making sure that everybody's okay. Everybody's locked in and knows what they need to do. As this would be Zaskowski with the vision. Saw that was outside of the zone and didn't even bother. 1-0 count. As Zaskowski is looking antsy in the box. He's looking to smoke it. As that is, again, just barely outside of the zone. And that'll be a 2-0 count. This will be Patton with the pitch, as that'll be ball 3. 3-0 count here. As this will be number 14, Zaskowski, with the great vision. As they're saying that's strike 1, making the count 3-1. As that is strike 2, and now we're at a full count. Great job by number 89, Abby Patton, to come back in this. It's now 4-2. I'm assuming that the run previously didn't count, so now it is confirmed to be 4-2. And we have a designated player, number 22, Kearney Miller. Kearney Miller so far has gotten on base her first time and her second time. Let's see if she can keep up that pattern. As that ball is popped just barely, and that's exactly where you finesse it. As they try to bring it home, and that's out. Honestly, good on Albion to risk the biscuit like that. That's exactly how you're supposed to do it there. I mean, if you see the opportunity, you take it, but this will be bottom of the 6th here for the Bulldogs. Let's see if they can get some runs here on the board. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
I'm a special ed social worker.
And I'm a third-year public affairs major.
I'm an action filmmaker.
I'm a recent graduate from Michigan State University.
I'm an underwater cinematographer.
So I didn't really decide I wanted to become a pilot till after college.
Jevy is like a consolidated platform where I could have focused information in a couple swipes.
Involve yourself as many opportunities that you can.
The number one most important thing is knowing your own weaknesses. Proper planning.
Breakfast.
It's always something different, something new.
The fact that you can be another small voice that adds to a beautiful space. That's what I'm here for.
And welcome back, folks, to Adrian College's softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing this Game 2 matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. So far, the Bulldogs have been winning this one 4-2. This is now top of the 6th. At the bottom of the 5th, the Britons were able to draw in 2 runs. Is exactly what they've been looking for today, and they were able to finally end off number 89, Abby Patton's no-hitting streak. I thought I was going to see my first in college no-hitter, but unfortunately we did not get to see that today. As this will be number 27, Mackenzie Johnson for the Bulldogs. Looks like she just got subbed in by her coach, as she is a senior presence. It would be a 1-2 count here for Mackenzie Johnson. Number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, has been doing a great job at pitcher. Herkaway has 3 strikeouts for the day. Has allowed 9 hits and 4 runs. Has the 1 error. This will be Herkaway with the pitch as that ball is tapped. Just barely out of bounds, as this will be Johnson staying alive. It'll be a 1-2 count. This will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. Herkaway with the pitch as that ball is slightly tapped, and they're saying that that's out. Mackenzie Johnson didn't have the speed to get there, but that's okay. As their Bulldogs are still very much alive here, as this will be number 50, Abby Hoff, getting ready to bat for the Bulldogs. Be batter number 3 in the lineup. This will be Herkaway getting ready with the pitch. Herkaway getting ready with that rotation. She's found it. Gets ready with the pitch. As that'll be ball 1. She goes for the low corner, but just couldn't get it. As this will be Hoff. Looking antsy here at the box. Looking to smoke it here, but she likes to have good vision and just hold her water. This is a 1-1 count for Hoff. Two balls, 1 strike, but there's already 1 out in this inning. It's starting off with Mackenzie Johnson getting out the ground out at first. So it'll be a swing and a miss here from Hoff, as that'll be a 2-2 count. As this will be Herkaway getting ready with the pitch. Trying to find the right rotation. And she's found it. Getting ready with the pitch. And that ball is popped deep. And that's a frozen rope ball. And they're able to get that one. Snag it right out of the air. Great job. But I believe that would be number 4, Kayla Cole. Two outs on the board, but I believe we have number 4, Haley DeChalk, up for the bat. Haley DeChalk seeing the ball well. I believe they're going to say, oh, that's, oh, wow. They're saying that was in the zone. And there's a 0-1 count. Just barely outside of the zone, making it a 1-1 count there for the Bulldogs. But there's still 2 outs on the board. The Chalk looking to keep the Bulldogs alive here in this inning. No runners on the bases. His offense has just been stagnant here. Looks like the Britons have been picking up the slack and then has just been killing it on their end. Let's see if they can add on to what they can do. Oh, sorry, they'll add on what they did in the bottom of the 5th. And that'll be the Yump just chuckling it off because I bet you he's saying that happen 1,000 times, that the ball just go right out of bounds. He's like, he just has the ball right there ready. You just got to laugh it off sometimes. I mean, thank goodness parking isn't back there, as that'll be a ball hit, ground ball. So ground ball single down the middle for number 4, Haley DeChalk. 2 outs on the board. However, we have number 44, Peyton Russell, getting ready up to bat. Scratch that, I believe. Peyton Russell is getting subbed out for, this seems to be number 24, Hannah Walker, the freshman from Hamilton, Michigan. You know, I'm glad to see that the Bulldogs feel like they're in a comfortable position to develop their young talent, and that's exactly how you want to feel coming into a game. You want to be able to make sure that everybody gets an opportunity to play. Let's see if number 24, Hannah Walker, gets something going here for the Bulldogs. Now is ball 1. 1-1 count here for Walker, as that is 2 outs on the board for the Bulldogs. Pitch by number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. It's now a 1-1 count. Walker able to get some contact on there, and that will be a ground out, leading to the bottom of the 6th. One of the last opportunities the Britons will have to get some points on the board. Let's see if they can take it. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Adrian College is shaping the future of higher education and leading the way in innovation and excellence. Ranked first in most innovative schools and second in best value in undergraduate teaching in the Midwest by U.S. News and World Report, Adrian College is recognized for its commitment to innovation, quality education, and affordability. Offering 71 undergraduate programs, 13 graduate programs, and a 1-to-15 faculty-to-student ratio, our students receive personalized attention and a cutting-edge education. With state-of-the-art facilities, 10 academic institutes, and 50 competitive sports teams, Adrian fosters growth both inside and outside the classroom. From small class sizes to championship-level athletics, we provide the tools and experiences you need to succeed. Join a community that prioritizes your success. Start your journey with us, where your potential is realized. Discover Adrian College.
And welcome back, folks, to Adrian College softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing this Game 2 matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. So far, the Bulldogs have been winning this matchup 4-2, leading the hits category 10 hits to 1. But the Britons have been on the come-up here. In the bottom of the 5th, they're able to drive in 2 runs, and let's see if they can add on to that here in the bottom of the 6th. They have this inning and the next to be able to come back with the score, or come back with the win. But so far, Bulldogs have won Game 1. We have a new pitcher in today. We have number 33, Avery Clark. Number 89, Abby Patton, was subbed out. So our closer for the day would be Avery Clark. Clark with the pitch, and she's just throwing straight gas. I believe that will be a 1-1 count there. That had me lost in the sauce. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not expecting that pitch to be. Wow, that was fast. As this will be number 33, Avery Clark, with the 1-2 count here. In the box, I believe we have number 28, Jesse Anstendig. Anstendig looking to stay alive. It is now a 2-2 count with 0 outs on the board. Britons have been doing a great job staying in this one, having that vision. Because now it's a full count, 3-2. Let's see if they can get on base. Or we'll ask them to get out. And that will be Avery Clark with the K. Great job to be able to close it out. And we have a new hitter here for the Britons. I believe this will be number 2, Parker Douglas, the senior from Fowlerville, Michigan. That is now 1 out on the board. I believe that'll be a 0-1 count with that foul ball. Great job by Parker Douglas to immediately have the vision to immediately start swinging. I mean, the first pitch that she saw that it was in the zone, and she just swung at it. It's a great job. That'll be a 1-1 count now. This will be Clark with the pitch. As Douglas sends that out of bounds, she gets a few practice swings in. This will be a 1-2 count here for the Britons. Britons already got 1 out here in the inning. That's not ideal as they're trying to come back, but they're not down by much. They're still very much in this game. As this will be number 2, Parker Douglas, with the great vision, able to stay alive here. Now is now a 2-2 count. Now, I believe this will be a full count, if I'm not mistaken. They're saying that's a foul ball, but now they're saying it's a full count. Okay. Okay, full count here for number 2, Parker Douglas. Looking to stay alive here. Senior presence here for the Albion College Britons. This will be Douglas staying alive. I mean, just really great vision so far. And it is sent right to the third baseman. Great job by number 8, Elena Craig. Now the Britons have 2 outs on the board, but now they're sending in number 18, Rachel Harecki. See if Harecki can get something on the board here in the inning. I believe we have no runners here on bases, so it's just going to be her. This will be Clark with the pitch. Just barely outside of the zone, and that will be ball 1. 1-0 count, 1-0 count. As we have a Clark with another pitch coming. As that ball is popped right towards right field. Let's see if they can get it on time, and they don't. Ball goes out of bounds anyways, but that could have been huge just to end off the inning there. 1-1 count there for the Britons. This will be number 18, Rachel Harecki hitting. Surprisingly today, weather has been manageable. Thank goodness that we have this breeze going on. Otherwise, it would be kind of like a hot pocket in here in this giant microwave. But thank goodness that doesn't seem to be the case, as we have Clark with the pitch. You have number 18, Rachel Harecki, is able to stand alive well. It is now a 1-2 count. She's fighting for her life now, as that is another ball that's sent out of bounds. As this will be Harecki. As that will be, I believe, be a ball. Yep, ball 2. 2-2 count. As that ball is popped. Just out of bounds, though. But they're looking to stay alive here, as that will be number 18, Rachel Harecki. And that's a swing and a miss. Huge for the Bulldogs as they close out the bottom of the 6th. The Bulldogs still leading this one 4 runs to 2. Let's see if they can widen this lead here in the top of the 7th. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus visit.
And welcome back, folks, to Adrian College's softball field. My name is Braden Packer, showcasing this Game 2 matchup between Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. So far, Bulldogs have been leading this one 4-2, but the Britons came back a little bit in the bottom of the 5th with 2 runs, making it a 4-2 game. This will be Bulldogs' last chance with offense. So let's see if they're able to capitalize. I believe this will be number 25, Carson Milanich. I believe that is batter number 6 in the lineup. Carson Milanich, the freshman from Matamora, Michigan, has been really making a huge impact for the Bulldogs throughout the season. That ball is popped out of bounds. Thank goodness nobody has a seat there, or else they would have just got smoked. 0-1 count here at the top of the 7th. This will be in number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. She's been pitching the whole game, ladies and gentlemen. That is what we call dedication. That's what we call an arm. If I was in her shoes, I would be feeling that for the next couple of days. But I believe that'll be Milanich with a floater right to left center field, as center field was able to get that great job by number 4, Kayla Cole. Really has been chilling out at her outfielder position today, as that is the 3rd time a ball has just been sent her way, and she just snagged it. This is number 2, Maggie Levier, batter number 7 here for Adrian College, the senior from Clinton Township, Michigan. That ball is popped towards right field and just barely sneaks out of bounds. Could have been a big play there. She's laughing it off. That's exactly what you love to see. You love to see players who just enjoy the game. This will be Maggie Levier getting ready for the pitch. From Herkaway. That was a good one. It is now, I believe, a 1-1 count with 1 out on the board. Levier getting ready in her stance. As this was a pitch from Herkaway. This is a pitch from Herkaway. It's now a 2-1 count. 1 out and no runners on base. This will be Levier, the only offensive runner out there. Oh, sorry, this is a 1-2 count. Now a 2-2 count. This is Levier looking to stay alive here at the top of the 7th. This is the last inning. As that ball is popped up. Not able to get it, though, as this will be Levier staying alive here. Levier looking to make some contact, as this will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, with the pitch. And it's swing and the miss. Great opportunity there for the Britons, as that's exactly what you want to do. You want to hold the Bulldogs as much as you can here and try to come back in the bottom of the 7th. They've been having a great effort of that so far. This will be number 8, Elena Craig. This is the 8th batter in the lineup, and also number 8, the sophomore from Brownstown, Michigan. The wind is picking up, as you see. We got a little sandstorm coming in on the mound. Almost looks like the Dune movie with Michael Chamelet. All right. That is third out of the inning, leading to the bottom of the 7th. Let's see if the Britons can get the lead. Get back the lead, and let's see if they can tie this one up 4-4, or try to get the lead here, coming into the bottom of the 7th. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Bulldog fans, welcome to the home of Adrian College Athletics. Brought to you by Adrian College Television. Follow us on social media to be connected to the latest broadcasts, news, highlights, and more. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok. ACTV's social media handle is at Adrian College TV on all platforms. Thank you to all of our fans who tune in to support us at ACTV.
And welcome back, folks, to Adrian College's softball field. My name is Braden Packard, and I'm showcasing Game 2 of this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the Adrian College YouTube channel, is because we are a student-ran broadcasting company. So if liking, subscribing, and sharing the content helps all and makes all the difference. So please, if you have the chance, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the Adrian College YouTube channel. And also, please follow the Adrian College TV Instagram page at Adrian College TV. Thank you so much, as this will be number 33, Avery Clark, getting ready for the pitch here for the Bulldogs. At the bottom of the 7th, here in the box, we have number 24, Dylan Cardinale. It's getting windy out here, as it's getting windy and sandy. That's exactly what you don't want to happen. It's going to get right in your eyes. As we have number 33, Avery Clark, with the pitch. 2-0 count here to start off the bottom of the 7th. As this will be Cardinale. Seeing that well, and that is smoked. Wow. To say that was deceptive is an understatement. I thought that was long gone. But turns out it was just sky high, and it was almost getting really close to the third baseman. Not much you can do there if you're an outfielder. That was just a really great hit. Exactly if you're wanting, if you're a Britons fan. They're coming back here, and they've always seemed to come back here in the later innings. Very scrappy team, and they seem to know what they want. And this will be number 24, Dylan Cardinale, taking advantage of the error. Exactly what I meant. Exactly what I meant. They saw what they wanted. They saw that they wanted to take advantage of Avery Clark being a little bit antsy at pitcher, and is exactly what happened. They forced the error. That's how you get extra bases, folks. As this will be number 10, Emma Schramm. Emma Schramm is the sophomore from Kalamazoo, Michigan. This will be a 0-1 count, now a 1-1 count. That wind is picking up, ladies and gentlemen. That is coming in hot. And personally, it's feeling good. But I just know being down there, I just know sand's just getting in your eyes. But it doesn't seem to affect the players, as this will be Albion coming back. Runners at the corners. And now they're top of the lineup. This will be in number 19, Natalie Kinney, who was able to drive in their first RBI earlier. as we get another timeout called here by the Bulldogs. Just communicating with one another just to make sure that everybody's locked in. You know, this could be the end of it all. This could be the end of the beginning, as one could say. I don't know. So you're up by 2 runs. You're leading the hits category by 5 times as much. And we're throwing on return of the MAC because we're throwing on. There's constant bangers here at the softball field. You love to hear, especially on a day like this. As we have number 19, Natalie Kinney. As Kinney's looking to answer back here for the Britons. Great vision right there. As that'll be a 1-0 count. This will be number 33, Avery Clark, the freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana. Let's see if Clark can get the pitch, and she does. Little high, and that's saying that that's a 2-2 count. Sorry, 2-0 count. Sorry, lost in the sauce, folks. 0 outs on the board here for the Britons, and that's exactly what you want here in the bottom of the 7th. Runners on the corners and no outs. As that ball is popped, and that's exactly what you want. That was number 24, Cardinale. Unsure if she wanted to get the run, but that is a double RBI. Oh, wow, a 2-run double. Wow, exactly what the Britons were looking for. That's a breath of fresh air here for the Britons, as now they tied up this ball game. We're going to wait a second until the wind cools down because it is getting bad here, folks. We have tornadoes forming up in the dirt. This will be number 4, Kayla Cole, at bat. 1-0 count with 0 outs on the board. Good job with Kayla Cole. Trying to get the bunt, was just barely out of bounds. This will be number 33, Avery Clark, getting ready for the pitch. Great job by Avery Clark to make. Oh, wow. I thought that was just in the zone, but clearly I am lost in the sauce, folks. And that is number 4, Kayla Cole, able to stay alive with a 2-1 count. 0 outs on the board, but this is still tied 4-4. This will be ball 3. 3-1 count here for Cole. Let's see if Clark can put this one away, or will it be either walk, or this will either be a full count. Never mind. It was already full count. I was just making sure that you knew it was on full count. Anyways, we're at number 14, Lily Zaskowski. Zaskowski getting ready in the boxes. That will be the, I believe, first or second out of the inning. This is huge for the Britons as they are looking to stay in this one. This is Zaskowski. 1 count. A swing and a miss. Remember, they still have number 19, Natalie Kinney, on second. So if all they need is a RBI single, and they could be golden here, folks. This will be number 14, Lily Zaskowski. Great vision there. She saw the outside of the zone. This will be Clark with the pitch. As that ball is popped up, that'll be a frozen rope. Sent right to the outfielders. That'll be the second out of the inning. Great job by the Bulldogs is because they're trying to limit the damage. They're already allowed 2 runs to tie this ball game up. That means that we'll most likely have to get to the 8th. Unless this will be number 12, Kirsten Wilkin. Sorry, this was actually this is number 22, Kieran Miller. 1-0 count for Miller. That's 2 outs on the board, though. It'll be Clark with the pitch. Great vision, but that still ended up being a strike, just barely in the zone. The 1-1 count. Great job by the Britons to be able to come back in this one. Let's see if they're able to capitalize and answer for game 1. This is number 33, Avery Clark, getting ready with the pitch with a 1-2 count. This could close out the inning. Instead that's a ball. Making it a 2-2 count. Avery Clark looking for the pitch and for the right rotation. She goes for the spin, and bang. Great job to get the K, as now we're going to the top of the 8th. Bulldogs are looking to widen the lead just a little bit as they are now tied up 4-4. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Adrian College is a private liberal arts institution known for its diverse academic programs, strong emphasis on experiential learning, vibrant campus life, and commitment to fostering a supportive community. Want to visit Adrian College for yourself? Visit our website at adrian.edu/campus visit.
For a little bit. All right, welcome back, folks, to Adrian College softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing this matchup between Adrian College and Albion College Britons. So far, this game has been tied up 4-4 after a shocker here in the bottom of the 7th. Now we're in the top of the 8th. This could mean all the difference here for the Britons, but that means Bulldogs get to play first. First, we have number 9, Jenna Morosco, batting for the Bulldogs. That is a 1-0 count. Let's see if Kirkaway. Kirkaway with the pitch. Awkward. It had such a weird spin on it. This because of this wind, the outfielders have such a just can't see the ball coming their way, and just get the right angle that they want. But that's exactly what the Bulldogs are looking for. Jenna Morosco is able to sneak away and able to get on first. Now we have number 14, number 17, Taylor Gearhart. See if Gearhart can close it out for the Bulldogs. We're now at the top of the lineup. As that'll be a 1-0 count. Great vision by Gerhardt, as that will be another ball. 2-0 count. With a runner at first, this can mean all the difference. And that's a strike, making it a 2-1 count. Taylor Gerhardt getting ready to go for the swing. That's a great effort from number 17, Taylor Gerhardt, to keep it in bounds. Now we have a runner. Yeah, we have a runner out at second, but we still have a runner at first. As that'll be a 0-1 count here for the Bulldogs. I believe that'll be number 27, Mackenzie Johnson. The senior from Ross Township, Ohio. As that'll be Mackenzie Johnson getting the contact, just couldn't keep it in. 0-2 count with 1 out on the board. This will be Johnson. Great pitch from Herkaway that keeps it just barely outside of the zone, though. Keeping it a 1-2 count. Herkaway looking for the right rotation as she sends it towards Johnson's way. Johnson grounds it. That'll be a ground out. However, we do have a runner on second. If you need somebody to get you a big hit, or you need somebody to draw in some extra bases, this is your guy. This is your person. Number 50, Abby Hoff. Abby Hoff is just... To remind you all, she was able to get 2 RBI doubles in Game 1. Is a big reason why they're able to win that. Let's see if Abby Hoff can continue that offense, because the Bulldogs really need it. This will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. Setting the pitch, but that will be a 1-0 count. Now a 2-0 count. I feel like she's just going to elect to walk Abby Hoff because she knows she has that power. A smart decision by number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. Yep. This seems to be the case. I mean, that's just smart baseball right there. You don't let a power hitter like that. You don't let the power hitter like that get a chance at all. Now you allow it to come be up to somebody like number 4, Haley the Chalk, who is known for some pop, but not obviously not quite as much pop as Abby Hoff. That's why Abby Hoff's at third. She's just that's where you put your power hitter. Number 4, that's where you put your cleanup. As this will be the Chalk. Eyeing that really well, as that'll be a 1-1 count. Two outs on the board here, but the Chalk is looking to stay alive. runners on first and second. This could mean business for the Bulldogs if they're able to capitalize. This is looking like a 1-2 count for the Chalk. As this will be Herkaway with the pitch, swing and a miss. Herkaway still throwing it strong. 8 innings in to top it off. That would be 3 outs for the Bulldogs. That means that this will be the Britons' chance to put it away. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
This is the Arrington Bookstore at Adrian College, the place to get game day ready, represent your clubs and organizations, and be Bulldog proud. With a wide selection of merchandise and a smile at every visit, stop by inside the Kane Student Center to pick up your Adrian College wares and make it another great day to be a Bulldog.
Welcome back, folks, to Adrian College softball field. My name is Braden Packard, and I'm going to be showcasing the extra innings with this matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. This is game 2 of their matchup, but however, this is going into extra innings. After the Britons were able to tie it up on the bottom of the 7th, they were able to play some stout defense to cut off the Bulldogs. Let's see if the number 28, Jesse Anstending, can get some. Let's see if she can draw in a run, get some extra bases herself. This is a 1-0 count to start off the bottom of the 8th. As that ball goes out of bounds, that'll be a 1-1 count here for Standig. You love to hear the cheers from the dugout from the Britons, because you just love to hear that love for your team. You just love to hear that. That's sometimes that's what keeps you going. As this will be Standig with the hit, and that'll be a 1-2 count. Looking to stay alive here in the bottom of the 8th, but that'll be the first out of the inning. Third baseman playing a little bit in, now backing up. Just probably wanted to communicate with Clark. See if they're able to get the pitch. As this will be Clark. As that is popped. And right towards number 25, Carson Malinich. Oh, sorry, right to number 4, Haley DeChalk. They seem to switch their positioning every now and then. I mean, that's what you kind of want with your second baseman and your shortstop. You want to trade places sometimes to keep the keep the offense on their toes. As this will be number 12, Kirsten Wilkin. That her first swing is a miss, and that'll be a 0-1 count with 1 out on the board. This will be Kirsten Wilkin with the 0-2 count. Looking to stay alive here in the bottom of the 8th. Bulldogs leading the hits category 10 hits to 3. Bulldogs haven't tripled the amount of hits that the Britons do, but Britons have made the most out of their hits. And that'll be a swing and a miss. This will be number 18, Rachel Horecki. Hareki getting some practice swings in, and now she answers the box. 2 outs on the board for the Britons. It is now getting pretty sketchy. As now we're getting close to the 9th inning. This could mean all the difference if she is able to get the win for her team. As now that since it's at the bottom, there's no chance for the Bulldogs to come back and to get offense of their own. This will be Rachel Hareki in the box with the 1-1 count with 2 outs. This is Clark with the pitch. And that was just inside corner of the zone. However, this barely outside, making it a 2-1 count. And that's a swing and a miss. And that's huge here for the Bulldogs, as that is now one more strike to be able to go to the 9th. As Clark gets ready for the pitch. And number 18, Rachel Hareki, is able to get on base. Stays alive after a sketchy scenario, as it was sent right to the pitcher. It just was a really awkward angle. Number 24, Dylan Cardinale. Getting ready in the box. Saw that pitch well. Noticed it was the ball. Stepped out of the way because we now have runners on base. This could be huge for the Britons. Clark getting ready with the pitch. She sends it our way, as that'll be a strike. Just barely in the zone, as that was a little high. 1-1 count though. One more out, one more pop fly, and it's the end of the inning. And we go into the 9th. As that is a foul ball, making it a 1-2 count. Great job by Avery Clark by forcing the weak contact. It's exactly what you want in the pitch. You either want to just throw straight gas, or you want to throw it to an area that makes them feel uncomfortable. And that's exactly what happened there. Sent looking is that we are going to the top of the 9th. Let's see if the Bulldogs can close this one out and get some offense going here in the top of the 9th. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruit Me tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to Adrian College's softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing the extra innings to this Game 2 matchup between Adrian College, the Adrian College Bulldogs, and the Albion College Britons. So far, these two have been tied 4-4 after the Britons were able to come back at the bottom of the 7th. Let's see if the Bulldogs can drive in some runs. They haven't drove in runs since the top of the 4th. Let's see if that could be the difference maker here. They just need to get some offense on the board, rather it be just driving in one run. Can mean all the difference here. As we have number 23, Kendra Clark, the freshman from Indianapolis, Indiana, getting subbed in for the Bulldogs. Let's see if Clark's got it. That ball is popped. And Clark just could not make it to first. Is now we have number 25, Carson Malinich. Carson Malinich has been consistent here for the Bulldogs, and let's see if this could be the answer that they've been looking for. This will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway here and the plate. Sorry, the mound. It'd be a 1-0 count. 10 hits to 4 as Bulldogs have been leading hits in this game. However, I feel like the Britons have been able to make the most out of their hits. This will now be a 1-1 count here for Milanich. Milanich is staying alive here with the 1-2 count with only one out on the board. Not ideal as they're trying to come back here. Let's see if Milanich can get some offense going here for the Bulldogs. As that ball stays in bounds just barely. Well, it seems like it's been 2 ground outs in a row here for the Bulldogs. I know. Hopefully it's in a 1-2-3 sort of inning. But it seems like number 2, Maggie Levier, is ready to bat for the Bulldogs. This will be the 7th batter in the lineup. Let's see if she could be the difference maker here for the Bulldogs. This could be huge. And that'll be a great pitch from number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. I mean, it's a 1-1 count here at the top of the 9th. 2 outs already here for the Bulldogs. Let's see if Herkaway can continue her stout day as she's been the only pitcher in for her team. Let's see if the outfield can get it, and they do. Great job by the Britons. Wow. Great hustle right there, as that's exactly what you need to stay in this game. That'll be at the end of the top of the 9th. Let's see if the Britons can come back here in the bottom of the 9th and end off the day. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Hi, I'm Aubrey Morgan, the current student government president here at Adrian College. I chose Adrian College because of the campus size. Campus feels like a fun, energetic community where everyone knows each other. If you want to see what Adrian has to offer for you, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the 9th. This will be huge for both sides because this is the difference maker. Bulldogs weren't able to get anything at the top of the 9th, but this will be the Britons looking to answer back here. This will be number 11, Megan Myuri, getting ready to hit for the Britons. Both sides have been tied up 4-4 since the bottom of the 7th. It's been neck and neck, both sides not seeming to get any offense going since then. But that's fine because the defensive side has been able to pick up the slack, and it's been showing. This will be number 33, Avery Clark, getting ready for the pitch, and that'll be a strike. Great way to start off the inning as that'll be a 0-1 count. This is Myuri getting ready for the hit, and that'll be a swing and a miss. Megan Myuri, the senior from Macomb, Michigan, is looking to make an impact here for the Britons. Let's see if she could. Both teams have just been trying out new rotations, new players, just to see what works. And honestly, I don't blame them. I mean, you could find some magic in a player that you haven't really thought of. And it's just like, all right, maybe this kid has a chance, or maybe this senior presence has a chance. And seems to be why the Britons are in the game, is because they decided to change up their rotations like that. But now it's a 1-2 count. And this is number 11 by Uri, looking to stay alive. With 0 outs on the board so far. It's looking like a great defensive game. As that ball is popped. Oh, that'll almost be an error. And it will be an error. Safe. That is huge for the Britons. Because that any day of the week, honestly, I can't say any day of the week because honestly, it's very windy out. It's very windy out. The weather has been really inconsistent. It's hard to just get a consistent angle, especially when you're throwing something. Schramm is going to be the substitute runner on first. That's exactly what you want. You want to get one of your faster people on there, somebody that's known for stealing extra bases, getting extra bases. That's exactly who you want to sub in. As that'll be huge. That might be a double play cooking up, but they elect to not even try it. I don't blame them. That might be an error just cooking up. But instead they elect to just give it up to number 4, Kayla Cole, who's going to be heading here for the Britons. Number 2 up in the batting order, as that was number 19 just now, Natalie and Kinney. Let's see if Kayla Cole can make the difference here for the Britons. As that she saw that ball well, that was high. 1-0 count here, but that'll be a 1 out already here in the bottom of the 9th. This will be Clark getting ready with the pitch. And that's just barely outside of the zone, making it 2-0. .2-0 count here. As the Britons try to stay alive, this will be number 4, Kayla Cole, seeing the ball really well. That'll be a 2-1 count. Number 33, Avery Clark, has just been playing phenomenally well. As the Britons try to go for the bunt, I believe they're saying that that's safe. Foot was just barely off of the bag, and that could be huge for the Britons. We have runners on first and second after that risky bunt. Great job by number 4, Kayla Cole. Now we have batter number 3 up in the lineup, number 14, Lily Zaskowski. You have a timeout called by the Adrian defense, and that's exactly how you want to use them. You want to communicate with one another just to make sure everybody's doing what they got to be doing. Number 33, Avery Clark, seems to be a little bit jumbled a little bit, but that's because, we're getting into extra innings here. The Britons have been showing a sign of life that they weren't showing earlier on, and that's exactly what you're afraid of as a closer. But you gotta be able to rely on you gotta be able to rely on your team, and that's what Clark has been able to do. Clark just needs to be able to close it out. This will be number 14, Lily Zaskowski. Great job by just looking at that pitch. That was just straight dirt. 1-0 count with 1 out on the board, with runners on first and second here at the bottom of the 9th. This will be Clark with the pitch, and that will be that will be strike 1, making it a 1-1 count. The Britons have been able to come back in the hitting category with 6 hits compared to Adrian's 10, but Adrian's has just been having a great day hitting the ball. However, the Britons have just been making the most out of it. That'll be a 2-1 count here for the Britons, as Lily Zaskowski has been seeing it really well. That'll be number 14, Lily Zaskowski, able to stay alive, as that'll be a 2-2 count. This will be Clark looking for the right rotation. She gets ready for the pitch, sends it her way, and that'll be straight dirt, making it a full count, 3-2. Number 14, Lily Zaskowski, getting some practice swings in before entering the box. This could be huge for the Bulldogs, or it could be huge for the Britons. That would be a frozen rope ball as it's sent right out. That could be extra bases. Great job by the outfield to be able to get it to Craig. Just Craig couldn't get there on time. Now we have runners on the corners. Runners on first and the third. And who else but number 22, Kearney Miller. Kearney Miller has just having a great game so far, but there's 2 outs on the board.
Now batting designated player number 22, Kearney Miller.
We'll have a timeout called, and we're gonna have some communication here with the coach and the catcher and the pitcher, because Avery Clark's been doing a really good job. It's just the Britons have been showing a sign of life, and it's honestly been really entertaining to see. I mean, it's nice to see that what they've been working for all off season, been working for throughout the season, is finally coming together. You know, I mean, in game 1, I believe the Bulldogs won this one 7-0. But now, I mean, it's tied up, and now we're going to extra innings. So, I mean, just phenomenal job by the Britons to be able to keep up and be able to make this a phenomenal game to watch. I mean, they're competitors. They're eaters. As that'll be number 22, Kearney Miller, able to have the great vision, as that'll be an 0-2 count. This will be number 33, Avery Clark, getting ready for the pitch. And that'll be popped. And your catcher's interference, as that glove was a little bit too close. Oh, 2 count still here for the Britons. It is sent right to the outfield. Right to the infield. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the 10th. We are going to the 10th inning. This has been a masterclass defensively on both sides. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Welcome to Adrian College, where we believe in educating both the heart and the mind. With over 100 innovative academic programs and 10 cutting-edge institutes, you'll find a path that's right for you. Join our vibrant community of over 50 athletic teams and discover why we're recognized as a U.S. News & World Report Most Innovative Institution. Adrian College, where passion meets purpose. Your future starts here.
And welcome back, folks, to Adrian College's softball field. My name is Braden Packard, showcasing the extra innings to this Game 2 matchup between the Adrian College Bulldogs and the Albion College Britons. So far, it's been a standout game defensively. Both teams have been just showing out and been able to pick up the slack of everybody. I mean, everyone just has great communication. Everybody's just locked in. We just need to see that offense. We haven't seen much offense and any runs scored since the bottom of the 7th, and this is what tied this game up 4-4. This is number 8, Elena Craig, the sophomore from Brownstown, Michigan. Let's see if she could be the difference maker here for the Bulldogs. As we have number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, and I got to say, she has an arm of steel. I mean, the fact that she has been going 10 innings strong, no sub, nothing, is just a testament to how just built tough that she is. That's huge. Huge. We have runners at the corners now. And now we have number 9, Jenna Morosco, 9th batter in the lineup. That's a great steal attempt by Craig. They just didn't even want to go for it, which is understandably so, because Craig was just putting the burners there. But you just don't want your infielders that spaced out. Now we have runners at first and second with 0 outs, and that could be big right now. As that'll be a 0-1 count. Now a 1-1 count. Great job by number 9, Jenna Morosco, to stay in this one. As that will be extra bases and exactly what they need. And that will be a 2-run RBI single. Wow, folks. That's exactly what they needed. Number 9, Jenna Morosco has the ice in her veins, making this a 6-4 game. Bulldogs with the lead. Now that is the breath of life that the Bulldogs have been looking for. Haven't gotten any runs drawn in since the top of the 4th. Now here at the top of the 10th, able to get runs that really mean something. It's huge. As now we have number 17, Taylor Gearhart. This will be number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. And this will be Taylor Gearhart trying to use her speed to her advantage. And she gets there. Literal speed demon. They didn't have a chance. Wow. Bulldogs have been coming back with a vengeance here in the top of the 10th. Now we have number 12, Megan Lupu, getting some practice swings before she enters the box. Runners at first and second with 0 outs. That is beyond huge, ladies and gentlemen. That is phenomenal. Like, just couldn't get the contact on that, as that was a near bunt. As this will be number 12, Megan Lupu, getting back in the box. Number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway, trying to send it to first, but that's an error leading to extra bases. Oh my! Jenna Morosco's runned in, and we had Taylor Gearhart at the corner. Corners are filled, and now it is a 7-4 ball game. Wow! That is huge for the Bulldogs. As we have a timeout called here by the Britons, we're just having some communication with number 25, Gabrielle Herkaway. I mean, she's been pitching this whole game. If somebody needs a rest, if somebody needs a water, it's her. And I'm hoping that Herkaway gets some well-deserved time on the bench, because she deserves that rest. Please take that time. That's a trooper if I've ever seen one, pitching 10 straight innings. As now we have number 21, Emily Goldstein, subbed in, the sophomore from West Palm Beach, Florida. Could this be the difference maker here for the Britons, as the Bulldogs are already up by 3 runs. As we get some practice pitches in for Emily Goldstein, it's exactly what she needs right now. She just can't come into this without any pitch, without any pitches, and we don't really have the bullpen like that. So I mean, like, live action like this is exactly what the players need. Let's see if number 21 Emily Goldstein is locked in, ready. As we have number 50 Abby Hoff, who is third in the lineup, ready up to bat. Just have a little bit of communication between the catcher and the pitcher, just making sure, like, hey, you got this. Because then again, you got to remember, this is a sophomore, still is somebody who has a lot of potential, is still very much raw coming into this game. And that is a steal for Megan Lupu, and is going for extra bases. And that will be Taylor Gearhart being able to steal home. Unbelievable, folks. They're able to double their score in 1 inning. Ladies and gentlemen, if if that's not bananas, I don't know what is. As we have number 50, Abby Hoff, getting ready in the box. This will be an 0-1 count. Number 21, Emily Goldstein, is looking to keep it in the zone, and so far she's been doing it well with the 0-1 count. A little bit into the dirt, as that'll be a 1-1 count. This is a great job by Abby Hoff just to stay alive here. I mean, just the vision is just uncanny. And that's a walk. As we now have the 4th batter up, number 4, Haley DeChalk. This has been a day for the Bulldogs. Be able to get 7 runs earlier and now 8 runs in with 15 hits on just this game alone. Are we playing the show? Are we playing, are we playing on rookie mode? Like, what's going on here? Like, these guys are, I mean, phenomenal. And that's how the Britons show up defensively. Wow. Or are they saying that's safe? They're saying that's safe. I thought the Britons had that locked down. Unfortunately, they were unable to get on top of that. Britons have been really stout defensively. That's a shocker to me. Nine runs to 4. This will be number 21, Emily Goldstein, getting ready for the pitch. And that's a little bit low. Leading the ball 1 as we have runners at second and third. We have 0 outs here at the top of the 10th. As that ball is popped, and we'll get some more runners coming in. That will be Abby Hoff run in, but that will make the score 10-4. Malinich getting ready with a few practice swings of her own before entering the box. Number 21, Emily Goldstein, has been doing a good job so far. She just needs to, she just needs to have, just a little bit more pitches in the zone. I mean, it just so I mean, wind's been weird today, and it's been weird. I mean, obviously the ump had to stop a few times throughout just to stop because it's been so windy, and I feel bad for the pitchers, especially out today. Hoping everybody's staying hydrated though, because it is hot. As we have number 25, Malinich. With the swing, sent right to third, and almost got Lupu. Sorry, that was the chalk. I'm completely lost in the sauce. As this will be batter number 7, Maggie Lavier. Lavier. 2 outs here for the Bulldogs, as their offense seems to be on a down streak. You know, all good things must end, but they have matched their max run total, or their highest run total in the inning. They matched that earlier with 6 runs in the bottom of the first, but now they got 6 runs in the top of the 10th. They have been outstanding today. Great job by the Bulldogs. And that will be a pitch down there. Great pitch, actually. Just barely. Oh, wow. I thought that was in the zone. Just barely outside of the zone, making it a 3-0 count. And now that's a strike. Making it a 3-1 count. 1 out already on the board, but Bulldogs have runners on first and second. Let's see if Lavier can get the runners in. Instead, she is walked, making the bases loaded. As we have number 8, Elena Craig. We've almost been through the whole batting lineup twice now, folks, here in just 1 inning. Bulldogs have just been really good on the plate. As we have number 21, Emily Goldstein, sending a heater down the middle. As that'll be strike 1. Oh, 1 count, as that was a little bit inside the zone. But they're saying it was just barely outside, making it a 1-1 count with 1 out on the board. Bulldogs have been doing a great job so far on staying alive, as that is the pitcher getting on top of it. Great job by number 21, Emily Goldstein. Finally getting the 2nd out of the inning, as the Bulldogs have just been having a great day offensively. As this will be number 9, Jenna Morosco. Finally reaching the end of the batting lineup again, as Morosco is able to draw in a run earlier in this inning. Let's see if she could do it again. We have runners on 2nd and 3rd. This is exactly the scoring scenario you want to be in with the 0-1. There's a 0-1 count for Morosco. Morosco goes for the pitch, and that ball is sent left out bounds. They get an 0-2 count. Remember, folks, they're still the bottom of the 10th, so there's still a lot more softball left to play here for the Britons. As this will be number 9, Morosco, with the 0-2 count, as that ball was just popped just out of bounds. Marasco with it. Getting a few practice swings before re-entering the box with a 0-2 count. As that ball is popped, and that will be extra bases, folks. Never mind, that'll just be a 2-run RBI single. As number 2, Maggie Levier elects to just stay on second with runners on first and second. It has been an offensive masterclass so far in this inning for the Bulldogs. As now we're back at the top of the lineup with number 1 in the lineup, number 17, Taylor Gearhart. As we're getting a few practice swings for number 17, Taylor Gearhart, with number 21, Emily Goldstein, getting ready for the pitch. Gets the rotation that she wants. Goes in for the pitch. And this is sent out of bounds, making it a 1-1 count. Levier is sent back to second after she was just booking it to third. This is a squad, folks. This is a squad. The fact that they've just been doing so well and the chemistry has just been popping, it just shows all the work the Bulldogs have been putting all off season. As this would be number 17, Taylor Gearhart. As that will be a 3-1 count with 2 outs on the board. If Gearhart gets walked, this will mean bases are loaded. Let's see if 21 Emily Goldstein can stop that from happening. This will be Taylor Gearhart getting some more practice pitches while she's outside of the box. Now she re-enters the box with a full count. 3-2 count with 2 outs on the board. That'll be a foul ball. She stays alive. Both sides have been really good at staying alive. I can tell that everyone's been hitting the cages after practice. Everyone's been taking that extra time just to get the extra hits in, but it's showing off. As that will be ball number 3. Bases are loaded, ladies and gentlemen. Now this will be batter number 2 in the lineup, number 12, Megan Lupu. This will be number 21, Emily Goldstein, still on the mound. Getting ready to pitch it to Lupu. Lupu has bases loaded. So this could be a great offensive opportunity here for the Bulldogs. Lupu with it. Getting ready to hit this. They get smoked. And just what the Britons needed. Finally, the 3rd out after the Bulldogs were able to drive in 8 runs in just the top of the 10th. Let's see if the Britons can match the energy coming into the bottom of the 10th. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back with some more Adrian College softball.
Looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruitment tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to the bottom of the 10th. Bulldogs went crazy at the top of the top of the 10th, driving in 8 runs to make the lead 12-4. They were able to triple their score in just 1 inning, and honestly, that's incredible. With the chemistry that they've been able to show, they're looking to close this one out. However, the Britons aren't just done yet. They're looking to stay alive in this one as they're able to make it go into extra innings. This will be number 3. Jade Henderson is subbed in for the Albion Britons. Let's see if Avery Clark can get the pitch. So I have a runner at second already, number 22, Kearney Miller. That's exactly what they need. Britons just need any offense they can come by with 2 outs already on the board. And that'll be strike 2, 0-2 count. As that'll be another pitch just barely outside the zone, though, making it a 1-2 count. With 2 outs already, this can make all the difference here for the Bulldogs. They can close this one out. And a swing and a miss. I don't think they okay, they didn't update the outs yet. They're still at 1 out. Still big to get that K there, as that is how that starts. We got now in the box number 12, Kirsten Wilkin. Wilkin's trying to get the first, and she is out. However, she is able to advance her runner number 22, Kearney Milner, to third. This can mean an RBI opportunity here for the Britons, as number 18, Rachel Harecki, gets into the box. Harecki gets ready to swing, but is great with her vision instead. They're saying that was barely in the zone, making it a 0-1 count. That was some straight precision right there, because I almost thought that was a ball, but just right in the bottom corner, exactly where you need it. That is a ball, making it a 1-1 count. This is Avery Clark getting ready for the pitch. Has what she wants. And that's a swing and a miss. 1-2 count here for number 18, Rachel Harecki. Great job by Harecki staying alive here, as it is now a 2-2 count. This will be Clark with the pitch. Little too much gas, and that ends off in the bottom right corner. Making it a 3-2 count. 3-2 count, full count, with 2 outs on the board. Clark with the pitch. And that might just be that's an error there, folks. I mean, when the ball comes at you that fast, it's hard just to scoop it up and send it right to first. I mean, great job by the Bulldogs to able to recuperate after it just being smoked right at them. This will be number 24, Dylan Cardinale. Cardinale getting ready to hit. She is antsy, but she saw that she thought it was going to be outside of the zone, but it was just barely snuck in. With the 0-1 count, She's looking to stay alive here with 2 outs on the board. As that ball is in the dirt, making it a 1-1 count. Number 24, Dylan Carnale. Carnale has been doing a great job with her vision, just making sure that she doesn't swing at something that she doesn't need to. Thought that was in the zone, and I heard the pop, just not exactly what she was looking for, now resulting in the 0-2 count. This will be Carnalde with some practice swings, looking like she's not done yet. As this will be Clark looking to send it down the middle. And that will be just outside the zone instead, making it a 1-2 count. Clark's been doing a great job after getting subbed in for number 89, Abby Patton. Just both have been doing a phenomenal job pitching for the Bulldogs. As that ball had some pop to it, but ended up being just outside of the zone, resulting in the 2-2 count. Number 24, Dylan Carnale, has been staying alive here. Like I mentioned, she has that vision, and she doesn't hit anything that she feels like she doesn't have to. She felt like that was in the zone and just try to hit it, but sometimes you don't get it, and that's okay. That's okay. There's now still a 2-2 count. Waiting for the wind to calm down a little bit. As the poor ump got some sand in his eyes after that. Oh my goodness, I hope that he's okay. As we have number 24, Dylan Carnale, getting ready for the at-bat. As that ball is popped right at the third baseman again. And Craig just can't hold on to it cleanly. That is twice now in this inning that the ball is sent towards her, and she just couldn't hold on to it. This will be number 33, communicating with her team real quick. You know, Clark has been doing a great job. Just need to make sure everybody is just locked in on the infield, as it's a really, really hard position to play. I mean, obviously, outfield, you know, you need to have the arm, you need to have the speed, but infield, I feel like you need to have that chemistry with one another and be able to know where to throw it and be able to know where you need to position yourself. Otherwise, you're just not going to have anything. And that's why the Bulldogs have been able to stay in this game, is because of the communication that they've had with one another, making the game 12-5. However, they just got to make sure that they lock in, secure the win. This will be number 10, Emma Schramm, getting ready to hit it. As we have runners on first and second, this can be huge for the Britons. I mean, yes, they are down by 7 runs, but I've seen weirder things happen in not only in baseball but in softball. Especially last year commentating for Adrian. I mean, Adrian, they got some fighters, they got some dog in them. But so I can't deny that of Albion as well. I feel like Albion has that same dog. They've been able to stay in this game, and then they're able to force the extra innings. And this will be number 10, Emma Schramm, with a 2-1 count. As that will be a strike, making it a 2-2 count. This could be huge for the Bulldogs. This could end it. This can end it, or this could be danger because we have runners at first and second. Let's see if number 10, Emma Schramm, stays alive in this one. This will be Clark getting ready for the pitch. Sends it down, and that is ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Emma Clark gets the save. Wow. No, not really. I can't really say much. Can't really say much. I mean, Bulldogs really locked in here at the top of the 10th to drive in the 8 runs. I mean, just a phenomenal day from everybody. I mean, you got to see everybody, a little bit of everybody bat today, and it's just great to see that. Just a great day. I'd have to say a big shout out to number 33, Avery Clark, to being able to just sub in the later half and to be able to get 7 Ks. That's exactly how you want to be able to do it today. But some offensive players that I really got to shout out is number 4, Haley DeChuck, going 5 from 6 at the bat. That is video game-like numbers. And it's wild. And I have to just give a shout-out to everybody. I mean, everybody just played their heart out. There's a reason why this went into extra innings. Both teams are fairly equal when it comes to offense and defense. They just need to work on some chemistry and some errors. But otherwise, this was a very clean game. Final score for this one will be 12-5. Bulldogs with the win. This is their second win of the series after winning game 1 earlier, 7. Winning earlier 7-1. Sorry, 7-0. Thank you all so much for watching this game of Adrian College softball. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the Adrian College YouTube channel. Thank you to my director, Dylan Niter. And thank you to everyone joining me tonight. It's a blessing to be out here, and please be safe.
Looking to become a future Bulldog and get recruited by Adrian College? Do you display characteristics of tenacity, drive, and determination? With over 50 teams on campus, there are plenty of opportunities to further both your athletic and academic career. For all recruiting inquiries, head to www.adrianbulldogs.com and click on the Recruitment tab at the top right of your screen. Your future with the Bulldogs is closer than ever.